Right, so for tonight's planting, we're going into a very bare area under one of the plumerias. Plumerias do have a tendency to create very dead soils. They do shift the chemistry around a bit, I think, which is possibly why that happens. Things that are already established tend to survive, but you need to work to make the soil hospitable to other things, and the best way to do that is to introduce other things into that can cope with that, and gradually their leaf litter will take away the sort of plumeria dominance of the soil. And one thing that copes with just about every soil we have here is custard apple. So we're going to be planting Annona squamosa. This is actually one from seed. This is one of a whole bunch that I germinated towards the beginning of this year that are finally big enough to plant out. They do take a while to crack through the seed, and then they take even longer to start actually going woody. But we're also going to be accompanying that with some things that should also cope quite well with this. So we're going to be starting with Sansevieria kirky. I did actually previously plant out a genetically identical one, but it wasn't on the list because I thought it was longiflora at the time. Then I realized it was the only kirky I had, so I put it back in a pot, and it's recently produced several suckers, so this is one of them, and this should hopefully cope well with the soil. And Sansevierias generally cope very well with the soil underneath plumerias. Then we're also going to be putting in a piece of one of the irises, which I do not actually know which iris. This is one that has been very easy to propagate and has so far coped very well with mole rats as well. Irises generally seem to cope well with mole rats. And then finally we're going to be putting 3 pieces of Dracaena reflexa just to protect the whole lot from chickens who also contribute to keeping this soil bare here. And that should be everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you haven't enjoyed it, thank you for watching anyway. Please tune in again tomorrow because we'll be planting something different. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll see.